Hello my dears, and welcome back to my corner of the internet. I had big plans for today's video, you guys. I had things I wanted to talk about, things I wanted to review, and then I don't know what happened. The day got away from me, my motivation packed its bags and left. And I'm going to go ahead and blame that on the fact that it's still snowing here. I say still snowing, but I think perhaps the more accurate description of what's happening here is that it's snowing again, and I think that's what makes it harder. Like, it had left, the snow had all left, spring had come, the sun was out, grass was growing, we were going out without jackets, and then all of a sudden it came back. Which is no surprise. My husband said for the past 4 years we've had snow well into the first week of May. And I think it's funny because I think what happens is after winter ends, I just suppress it all. I suppress how long it lasted, how much it snowed, and I'm like, no, it's a pretty mild winter. When in reality it snowed a lot for a long time. And I don't mean to complain too much. I love winter. I do. I love the snow. I love the fresh crispness of cold air. I love it. But I'm done, you guys. I need some vitamin D. So today, instead of any of the, things that I had planned, we're just going to talk about tea. Because you can never go wrong with a good tea talk. And then maybe we'll talk a bit about what we're watching on Netflix from time to time, because I could use something new to watch, I think. So we're going to start with the tea, and so I've got this in my little mug here. Me and this mug really match, and I didn't realize until just now. In this mug right now I've got some dandelion root tea. I drink it because it's good for me. I put 2 bags in, let it seep, and then go to town. It's an acquired taste. It's pretty strong, but it's one of those that you drink for the benefit, not for the fun of it. But moving on to tea that I do drink for the fun of it. Here are 3 of my current favorite, sort of like springtime teas. The first, now I don't know how difficult this is to get. It's the English Tea Shop Tropical Green Tea. I get this at HomeSense. Now I know a lot of you guys are in America. I don't know if you have HomeSense where you guys are. It's like this big sort of store that sells brand name homeware that's sort of discounted. They have like bedding and silverware and dishware and decorations, pretty much anything you need to set up and fill a house. And they also have a little section that has like teas and snacks and things, and I always get them there, and they're marked down quite a bit, so that's great. If you can find these, definitely check these out. And they have so many great flavors. I finished one not too long ago that was sort of a peach green tea, and it was so good. And this one smells amazing. I don't know if you can see in there, they come in the cute little just the sort of little packets like that. So I love that for spring. Next up, this has quickly become one of my favorite tea brands, and it's a cute name, Tea Pigs. This one is their Minty Fresh. I also really love their chamomile. They also have some like sort of dessert teas like chocolate macaroon or something like that. I haven't tried that one yet, but I've heard that they're amazing. And the Tea Pigs are getting easier and easier to find. At first I could only find them in Shoppers Drug Mart, which is a drugstore chain here in Canada. But recently I've been finding them in like various grocery stores. I picked this one up at the Co-op here in town. And yes, they're delicious. I'm trying to see, you'd think I would do this before I start filming, but I don't think to do it until I start. Teapigs.ca. Teapigs.ca, that makes me think it's a Canadian company, obviously. So maybe if you can't find it in stores, you could order it online if you'd like to try. And the final one, this should be available readily to anyone and everyone. And it's Celestial Seasonings. And this is their Lemon Zinger. It's so good. It's so refreshing. This one's not even opened yet because I have 2 open that I'm trying to get through. This is just a backup because I don't want to run out. But it's so good. If you love lemon teas, it's just so good. And for your throat, like if your throat's feeling just tired or scratchy, nothing beats a warm lemon drink. So, and Celestial Seasonings, I'm pretty sure they have those everywhere. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they do. So, there you go, guys. That's the teas that I'm loving for spring. So either you can either enjoy them if you're having spring or if you're merely channeling spring like I am. So yeah, that's it. I'm in kind of a mood. I didn't sleep good last night. I'm just full of complaints today. So I thought maybe we could talk a bit about Netflix. What are you watching on Netflix? My husband and I are watching Shameless. We're finally caught up. And we're watching the new episodes now, not on Netflix, but on demand. But we watched the first 6 seasons in like 3 weeks on Netflix. So good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, another thing that I've been loving on Netflix, I've watched it probably 3 times already. And it's the new Louis C.K. comedy special. I think it's called like Louis C.K. 2017. I love Louis so much. This one is so funny. So funny. In typical Louis fashion, it takes you a few minutes to get into it because I feel like he tries to set your expectations low and then just pummel you with how brilliant he is. So that's, if you haven't seen that, you need to. It's so funny. And what else? I'm trying to think of what else I've been watching on Netflix. What have you been watching on Netflix? What's your favorite show that's on Netflix? Let me know, and I'll give it a try if I haven't already. We've also been watching Better Call Saul is back for season 3. Love Better Call Saul. Gus Fring is in this season, which is a nice little sort of, you want to say throwback, but of course Saul is a prequel. But it harkens to, of course, Breaking Bad. Gus was a huge character in Breaking Bad. So that's fun to see him and to see sort of the beginning of that relationship with Mike and Gus. It's very interesting. So, yeah, I guess that's about it. What else on Netflix? Oh, Grace and Frankie. Have you guys been watching that show? I love that show. Those 2 are a riot. But yeah, I guess other than that, not a whole lot. I got caught up on Bates Motel. I swear, so much of these shows I watch when I can't sleep at night. I get up when everyone's gone to bed and I'll just put it on and wait until my eyes get tired. And then I'll go read a bit. And then it's like a transition. Bit of Netflix, read a bit, and then sleep. So, yeah, there you have it, guys. I'm sorry if this was not the most exciting of videos, but some days you just gotta sit and chat and not do anything planned or too formal. Just have a bit of a chat, like we're girlfriends, or just friends, because of course there are men that watch this too. I don't want to exclude you. Just like we're friends sitting across the table from each other, having a tea and a chat. So that's gonna do it for today, you guys. I will be back on Friday with another book talk video. We're gonna be talking about Little Red Chairs by Edna O'Brien. Can't wait to talk about that. So I hope your week's going well, guys, and I'll see you then. Bye. Trixie, that tea's not for you.